Bobby was... Yes, he will do another tune, I'm sure. You're coming back. Would you like Bobby to sing another song? I don't know if he... Listen, it's the fault of the... He was told that he could only do a certain period of time. Bobby, can you do another song, please? He's gonna get his axe. Right. He's coming. He's got to get an acoustic guitar.